How did Mao Zedong thought cause such devastation? Imagine a movement that aimed to transform a nation overnight, promising prosperity and equality but ending in chaos and suffering. That's what happened with Mao Zedong's ideas. Mao Zedong thought is a version of Marxism-Leninism tailored for China. It focused on the leadership of the Communist Party, the importance of peasants in revolution, and working closely with the masses. Mao believed that China's path to socialism depended on self-reliance and mass mobilization. These ideas guided the Chinese Communist Party through a long struggle to overthrow the old order and build a new socialist state. But some policies inspired by Mao Zedong thought caused severe damage. The Great Leap Forward, launched in 1958, aimed to rapidly industrialize and collectivize agriculture. The goal was to surpass capitalist countries by mobilizing millions of peasants to work together. However, the policies ignored practical farming knowledge and economic realities. This led to widespread food shortages and a famine that caused the deaths of millions of people. It was a tragic result of overambitious plans that underestimated the complexity of managing a large economy. Then came the Cultural Revolution, starting in 1966. Mao wanted to preserve revolutionary zeal and eliminate what he called bourgeois elements. This campaign involved mass political movements, purges of perceived enemies, and upheavals in schools, factories, and government. While Mao aimed to strengthen socialism, the result was social chaos. Millions of people were persecuted, cultural artifacts destroyed, and education disrupted. The economy slowed down, and many young people suffered from the upheaval. From a communist perspective, Mao Zedong thought was an essential adaptation of Marxism to China's specific conditions. It aimed to fight imperialism, feudalism, and capitalism. But the devastating effects of policies like the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution show how revolutionary zeal can lead to mistakes when practical realities are ignored. These campaigns were driven by the idea of mass participation and revolutionary purity, but in practice, they caused suffering and setbacks. Despite these tragedies, Mao's ideas still influence China today. The Chinese Communist Party continues to emphasize the importance of party leadership, the role of the masses, and independence in decision-making. They remember the lessons learned from past errors to maintain stability and progress. So, the devastation caused by Mao Zedong thought was mainly due to overly ambitious policies that ignored economic and social complexities. These policies, though rooted in revolutionary ideals, resulted in suffering that affected millions of lives.